Alright, let's just keep moving forward. We'll find a way to the strip somewhere. Gun runners. Hello? What do we have here?
Do you like guns that suck? The gun runners have you covered.
Vendatron?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Let's sell some C4. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need that for a while. And this police baton. AK-47, AK-74, AKS-74U. Oh my gosh, there's so many guns.
Friend, I can tell just by looking at you that you've got potential. Energy weapons weren't made for you. You were made for energy weapons.
Who are you?
The real question is, who are you? Because if you're shopping here, you must be a nobody.
I imagine that the gun runners don't appreciate you yelling.
They can be unhappy all they want. I'm not doing anything illegal, and they know I work for the Van Graffs, so they can't touch me.
What makes energy weapons so much better?
To start, ballistic weapons have so many different kinds of ammo types. Bullets for a 9mm handgun don't work in a 10mm pistol. 22, 308, 357, 44, 45, 45-70, 50 cal, 5mm, 5.56mm. Where does it end? It just keeps going. And it's not like you can easily convert one to the other. Pistol primers, rifle primers, and shot shell primers are all incompatible. By comparison, there are only 3 types of energy weapon ammo, which can each easily be converted to one another at any workbench. You pick up some energy weapon ammo, it's compatible with your weapon. But we're just scratching the surface here.
Please, continue.
Energy weapon ammo can also be recycled. Once you've fired a few cartridges, you can resupply at any workbench. Try doing that with ballistic ammo. Can't do that. The powder is used up. And you don't want to go digging in corpses to get that lead back, do you? Also, you can overcharge your ammo to give it armor-piercing properties. Convert regular ammo into AP ammo. Can't do that with hollow points. Given all the advantages, why wouldn't you use energy weapons?
Energy weapons do have their drawbacks, though.
Drawbacks? Like what?
I find more ballistic ammo when I'm scavenging. It's everywhere.
Okay, fair point. A scavenger like yourself might come across a lot of ballistic ammo.
The Van Graffs have a monopoly, and monopolies lead to price gouging.
The Van Graffs do fair business, despite having a de facto monopoly on energy weapons. But I suppose they technically could double the prices at any time. And if you've put your entire stock into energy weapons... Oh.
Most people aren't educated enough to recycle ammo.
That's true. Even if energy weapons are superior, most people don't understand them, and aren't willing to learn. We could try handing out instruction manuals with our guns. But how many people even know how to read?
Energy weapons can't be silenced.
That's true. Most people who use plasma and lasers don't try to hide it. If you want to be stealthy, yeah, you can't use energy weapons.
It's tougher to find replacement parts for energy weapons.
I suppose that's true. If you're not handy with a wrench, you might end up paying for frequent weapon repairs. I'll give you that.
That, and there is no non-lethal setting on an energy weapon.
Non-lethal? Well, okay, you got me there. There's no such thing as non-lethal energy cells. That's never been an issue for me, because typically I only shoot at things I want dead. But I can see how that could be a deal breaker. You've certainly made a convincing argument. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, I should get going.
Energy weapons. Wave of the future. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Really sorry. Yeah, I should get going before I start spending all my money.
You can enjoy a minimal increase in combat effectiveness for the low price of whatever the Van Graffs are charging today.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
Hey.
You okay? I'm so sorry for you. I really do feel bad, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pop your bubble. I do like energy weapons. The problem is, it's just... there's not much to go around. Anyway, I should get back going. Later.
Energy weapons. Wave of the future. Yep.
I really do hope he doesn't kill himself or something. If he do, I'm gonna be upset.
When I was out exploring with one of my brothers, we found some pre-war dog toys. A couple of them still squeak.
Nice to know. Where are we? Bunch of kids.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha. Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
Oh. You want cash for info. Okay. Yeah, sure, you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Sure thing.
In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Alright.
Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Alright. One more wouldn't hurt.
The Omertas, one of Mr. House's 3 families, run a casino called Gomorrah on the Strip. If you thought the Wrangler was something, you owe it to yourself to go there. What do you say? Want another tip?
You know what? This is actually some good info. Why not?
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Holy shit, this place is a fucking insane. Lead pipes. Pool cues. Man, everyone's insane right now. What the hell happened? A pipe rifle? What am I looking at? Let me get into the light. Yeah, it's just a bunch of pipes put together to make something that looks like a gun. What are you? Rat. Oh, it's a one shot. And it's jammed.
Thanks, mister.
There you go, kids. Eat up. Is there anyone special here I need to talk to?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
It seems like you need a stay supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Mick and Ralph's. Okay, this is the place.
Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
persons are saying that there's been little contact
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
we don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Alright. Well, thanks for the info.
Come back anytime.
The Wrangler.
Hey.
That's what we gotta do, is help them. Jesus Christ. Here we are. The Wrangler. Is it you I'm supposed to talk to?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The followers need supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Followers, supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out with you.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Goddamn, let me sit down for a minute. Alright, that's better.
Welcome.
I think I found someone able to get you supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Grant twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
They just need tech support and raw materials.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby Wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Yeah, you're welcome. There you are.
Welcome back.
I spoke to Julie. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, how's business?
House may have boxed us out of the strip, but we also don't have to deal with their bullshit. I think now that the followers are working with us, we'll be able to shape up Freeside a bit more.
Alright, that's good. Do you have any work that needs to be done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of what do they want?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I can do something as long as I get the 100 cap minimum for each one.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I think I know where to
the silver rush.
I know where to find.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
I will do it, I swear to God. Well, I know where to find a cowboy ghoul.
Hello.
I saw one while we were here. I have some questions for you.
And I may have answers.
What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
How about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Who are you exactly?
I've been around a while, currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like a bit of a dom.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
No, not a guard. They need an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean escort.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
You'd be surprised. Someone is looking for someone like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
One of the employee perks is discounts.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
Perfect. 1 down, 2 to go. I heard someone talk about a man named Santiago. That he was somewhere over here. Oh, you must be Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
James Garrett is looking for a suave escort. Interested in some work?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
That was easy. Hello, what do you want?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Ooh, look, a body. I should be going now.
What's your rush? The boys and I here want to get to know you better.
Boys? Oh shit. Eddie. Guys. Girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Oh. There's a lot of boarded up buildings around here. You think they would clear them out or something, but no. Ooh. Clearance robotics. Perfect. Clear them out. Oh shit. What the fuck? I am on fire. Help, 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 help. Got a rat. Giant rat meat. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And ooh. And what do we have here? Alright, let's run the diagnostics. Upload the program. Sex bot routine. Hello.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a dumbass name. Your name's Fisto now.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I suppose I should test you out before you go to the Garrett's. One little run would not hurt that much.
Servos active.
Oh,
Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
that's all you got?
I will require a hardware and software upgrade to offer enhanced services.
Whatever, just report to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yes, sir.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting ponce.
Die.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
So, first off, I found the cowgirl.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she could start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Yeah, maybe. I found that smooth talker of yours.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
And finally, I found a sex bot.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Thing is, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment. Built to last.
You're right, you're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they gotta fuck a machine.
Oh, come on, there's nothing wrong with him.
Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
Thank you very much.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
I've been helping you. Do you have any work?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
That could be arranged.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. James tells me you already handled Santiago by getting him to work for us. We'll just garnish his wages.
Alright, well that was easy. Now, where's Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
This kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 would cover my expenses.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
And Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
First one should be over here somewhere. You must be Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
I find it hard to believe that you ran from the caravan without taking something.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
I'm over encumbered. You know, I never looked at this rifle. Oh my god, it's an M1. Oh. It did the ping. We got an M1! What does it take? 308. Fuck! Okay, now we're for a lazy...
Thirsty? Horny?
I'm still gonna kill you. You know that, right? If you don't shut the fuck up. Yeah, I think we... There he is. Grex.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Expecting money to pay off your debt?
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Cough up more money, or you're fucking rat bait.
Okay. Here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
That'll do.
Thanks for not killing me.
That was easy. I collected all the debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
I'll see what I can do. But, how am I supposed to get into the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in.
I guess we're going to the king now. Let's see if he can help us.
Lasers, plasma, pistol.
It's great to be up here, looking
All right.
down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. Boy, you're clumsy. You're so clumsy when you slip in the shower, you fall up. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic. Was that suit made to order? It was. And where were you at the time? The more I think of you, the less I think of you. Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. Whoa, you don't look too healthy. Maybe you should see a doctor. Or an undertaker. I hear you got a ready wit. Tell me when it's ready. Somebody told me the other day you were bright. I wasn't sure if you meant smart or radioactive. This guy right here, he's got an angel looking over his shoulder. If I were him, I'd get a restraining order. Hey.
Yeah, he's right, Willow. You should stay away from me.
This joint. Bye.
Hello.
Oh man, that was so good.